Hello YouTube, this is Corey. I am here to report on my week 6 post-op of my lap band surgery. Start off with the numbers. This week I lost, well, as of Friday, since I'm always so far behind on my posts, as of Friday I lost 1.6 pounds for week 6, which puts me at 209.2. Little far from my goal of being in Wonderland by my 2-month surgiversary, but that's okay. It comes off as it comes off, and we'll just see how it goes from here. Still pushing it, seeing what's what. I'm finding that I'm having kind of a hard time getting all my protein in. My doctor wants 90 grams of protein a day, and I'm just not eating as much with the band or with my recent fill. So I'm kind of finding that hard to do. I know I'm getting close on most days, and some days I hit it. I think it's going to come down to me just drinking an extra protein shake, so to speak. I think I mentioned in the past I use the Nectar protein, so it's not really like a shake. It just more like adds to the water. It's the same consistency of the water. So that helps with that. I had a little problem at the gym today. Last week, my my minutes at the gym were 256, so I did well on that. I had gone 2 days this week so far, and today while I was jogging, my calf felt like it snapped, and so I had to quit immediately because it really hurt. I've had it up most of the day, icing on and off. It still hurts, so I don't know what that's going to do for my workouts. It's kind of upsetting me because I was kind of liking going to the gym, and I want to go, but I would rather miss a day or two this week than end up missing several weeks in the future because I really mess up my leg. I'm going to wait and see kind of how I feel tomorrow, go from there. I might just do... because when I go, I usually do 15 to 25 minutes on the elliptical and then finish it out with 30. I actually just bumped it to 32 minutes on the treadmill. On days I don't work, I work out for 60 minutes. On days I work out on 45 minutes for right now. So tomorrow's a work day, I would only do 45 minutes. But part of the problem with just doing the elliptical is I have a hard time getting past that 25-minute mark, not because it makes me tired, because my ability to do it has just gone like through the roof. But my problem is my feet start to hurt. It's like you're just standing there, and if you just stand in one place for a long time, even though your legs are moving, your feet aren't. And so my feet just start to hurt. I have fairly new shoes. I bought them not too long before I had my surgery, and I only wear them for the gym. So I know it's not my shoes. I don't know if that's something that will improve as I'm losing weight. I just don't know. But so I'll call it by ear and see what happens. I'll let you guys know next week what happens with that. I do have a really good non-scale victory to report. My gym gives out, well, with my membership, I get 1 per month of, I don't know if you guys can see this, probably not, but it's a little sheet that the gym gives me for body fat testing. Basically, you stand on something that looks kind of like a scale, barefoot, and it goes through and it gives you your weight and how much of that, your body fat percentage, and then how much of that is fat and how much is lean. So the first one I did back in June, I think this is a 28, but I'm not 100% sure because I can't read her writing. The weights are slightly off because it's always after I work out and after I've drinking, whenever I work out, I always drink at least 30 ounces of water. And of course, I'm fully clothed, which when I do my weigh-ins in the morning, I'm not. But anyways, that original one, at that point in the day, I was 219.8, which gave me a body fat of 44.9%. Doing the math, that's basically 98.7 pounds of fat. Yuck. And 121.1 pounds of lean. Lean doesn't all necessarily mean muscles. It could be internal and all that other stuff, but you want lean, right? So I get one once a month. So that was at the very end of June. So on July 20th, I did my other one. I couldn't quite wait a whole month. I wanted to see what was going on. So on that particular day, it said my weight was 213 and that my body fat percentage was down to 39.8. That's 5.1% in 3 weeks of fat gone. That's like so exciting, which leaves my body fat at pound-wise 84.7, and my lean was 128.3. So I'd actually gained in my lean. So basically, I lost 14 pounds of fat, but I replaced 7.2 pounds of that with muscle, and which leaves 6.8 pounds that the scale showed, which is really, really exciting because everybody knows muscle burns more calories than fat. So that's really exciting for me to see that, because I've been kind of, I shouldn't say disappointed with my weight loss, because this is the most consistent I've ever been with weight loss in my entire life. So it's extremely exciting, but at the same time, it's like, you want to hurry up and get there. So sometimes you just like, I don't know. I just always want everything now, I guess. Don't we all? So, but that was exciting to see. And so that'll give me something to look forward to. I'll probably do it like every 3 weeks until I get to a point to where I would have to pay for it in the same month, just because of the way things would sync up with the weeks. But that'll at least give me an idea of what's going on. Other than that, I've been doing pretty well on my water. Most days I'm making about 70 ounces. Not all, but most days. I need to learn to bring something to work with me to eat. Part of the problem that I'm having now is that it's summer in Las Vegas, so it's really hot. And all of my protein bars are, for lack of a better way to put it, chocolate based, which I don't really like bringing them into work, because part of it is they're chewy, and as we all know, you can't eat quickly, if it's chewy. And basically, I have to be able to take a bite and go back to work. And so that just doesn't work very well. I did try it, and I can't leave one. I'm very hungry by the time I leave work. I eat like right before I leave for work, and then by the time I hit the car, when I'm done, I'm like starving. So, and I can't just like put one in my car and eat it. Like during the winter, that wouldn't be a big deal because it wouldn't affect it. But if I put it out, in the car now, it's going to be a gooey, yucky mess that I just don't want to deal with. So I've been kind of trying to think of something that I can do for that, and I think I might have found the answer. I've been kind of craving cookies, so I thought, well, let's see if you can find any high-protein cookies. And YouTube has a lot of stuff on it. I put high-protein cookies in, and several recipes came up. They look pretty good. I have to do the numbers to see exactly what the protein is, because they didn't say what it was and exactly what the calories are. But I figured that could be something, because there's no chocolate or anything in it. The one particular one I'm looking at is oatmeal. I could, leave one of those in the car, and then as soon as I get off work, I can munch on that on the way home. And that will help. Other than that, I don't think I really have too much more to say. Things are going good, So, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great week out there. Sorry I was a little late with this. Found a few new people this week. Very excited about it, and I'm still looking. So, everybody's drop by and say hi, and I'll drop by and say hi, and we'll see you later. Bye.